Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Dietrich is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Kepler stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 44.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 17.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Count 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. popped up. Number 17 is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field. Senzel is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Tucker.
Now the pitch.
Barnhart.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Digging in now, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, number 33.
From the belt, the pitch.
Winker.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Pulled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Barnhart leads off first with 1 away. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 3.
In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Stepping in and
Now
ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, number 2, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The second baseman, number 2.
Hang on. Got time.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for Minnesota. Jorge Polanco.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
the
1
Twins.
thus far.
This game
The
is
shortstop,
rolling right along as we move
Jorge
into the middle innings with no score.
Polanco.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him,
Cruz.
especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
The left fielder,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
No.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the third out. Stepping in, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 17.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him. As he just continues. Continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Jason.
Ball 1.
That's ball.
Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now in the box, number 2. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2 fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, number 15.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Derek Dietrich.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And there's the first out. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are two away now. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Left center, base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Trevor Hildenberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39, Trevor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The first baseman.
And it's Joey Votto now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Votto is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Late that time for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retired the side, and leading off the inning, Jason Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Senzel going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Long throw to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Striding in, number 2. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Galvis is under it, no problem. 1 away. Into the box. Byron Buxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now batting, Nick Senzel will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
And I get where he's going right there. Sinker and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kevin Gausman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 46.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Cruz heads for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Robert Stevenson was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Robert Stevenson.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Waiting inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Cruz, the runner at third. Rosario on second. Sano at first, 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3. Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Rocket to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Kepler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that ball MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Galvis.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Galvis behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count is 1-2 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. So it was a swinging strike three. Freddie Galvis goes down for the first out of the game. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. In his career versus this pitcher, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 4. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Gallo is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. You got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Up next for the Rangers, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive to left. Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No outfielder, Hunter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Pence, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pence aboard here at first with nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. High in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the run, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Digging in, Jose Trevino. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and their runners at the corners now.
Shin-Soo Choo
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Joey Gallo is on deck. 3-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Line towards center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Center fielder.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fouled away. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nomar Mazara stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And they'll try to hold up in time, but to no. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. His prior history in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lynn gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
1 out, nobody on. And it eats him up a bit. And he goes to second with it. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out here at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he's now at the plate. Hunter Pence. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pence stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Trevino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Lynn comes set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down in the corner.
Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. Six runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Popped him up. Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lynn gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he got him swinging. 17. Joey Votto goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mazara.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, number 15. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Winker facing back. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Winker, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Number 33.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first
15.
pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Trevino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gallo giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Matt Bowman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 67.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line towards center field. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Jose Trevino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trevino.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Aristides Aquino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only...
And another one. Strikeout number 7. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Senzel's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a Votto, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Ready now, number 17. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nate Jones is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
21, Michael Lorenzen.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In the air now out to left field. Winker is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, number 15. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line towards center field. Number 17 is there, and he has it for the out. So digging in now, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he fouls this one off. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets struck 3 balls to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He will lead this one off today.
leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Galvis. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Galvis behind 0-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The designated hitter.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Dietrich, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Suarez.
0-2 the count to Suarez. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
First offering on its way.
Didi Gregorius.
Circle change there, called strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Might have swung at ball four there as he manages to foul this one away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is Joey Votto now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's a .391 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Votto stands at first with one out. And it's 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
This is foul right side. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as the slider set. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So striding in, Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bounce it to the left side. Urshela is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with 2 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop, and he's set down, 1 away. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Grounded softly to the right. Votto scoops it up and out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Suarez trying to get there.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman, number 90.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 to count. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gary.
A ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Jesse Winker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box now, Nick Senzel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery, and he chased it in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hopped up. Castillo with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. Senzel will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Galvis is retired to kick off the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Soft liner to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 0-2 here to start the afternoon. 1-0 the count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that in. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He was set down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging. In and looking for that.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was punched out looking at strike. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
1-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib.
A swing and a miss. That retired the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Torres. Last time through was a base hit. Now here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with 2 outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in a gap.
Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Way outside. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Second baseman, Freddie.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike. The windup and the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And the throw first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The designated hitter,
Kevin Gausman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 46.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He has 9 base hits in 35 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
The first baseman,
at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over.